Yo, what's up everybody, it's your boy True, back at it for part 2 of my summer 2024 pickups. So I'll start off with a shoe that I actually got from the Nike outlet or Nike store. I don't know if it's an outlet store or just a regular Nike store. I guess it is an outlet store. If you listen to the Jones Hall podcast, season 2, episode 25, I have a full story about this shoe. It was, I ain't gonna say drama, but it was a thing to get this shoe. But I ended up getting it from the Nike store. Got the receipt, paid $104.99 for tax for them. They were not trying to give it to me for that price, so you can hear that story on the Jones Hall podcast. Jordan 13, white and wheat. I remember when this shoe came out, I was working at Foot Action. That was before Foot Locker bought Foot Action and all that stuff, still independent. I remember this shoe being released, and there's only one person I know that actually wanted it, that saw him was like, dang, I want this. But in Baton Rouge, nobody wanted this shoe. I remember that shoe sat forever. It went on sale and everything before people finally started to buy them and they started to move. I had considered multiple times going back and buying this shoe, so I was glad that it retroed, and then when I saw it for the price that I did at the Nike store, I grabbed it, snatched it immediately. Shoe looks good to me. I like the white and wheat. I like 13, so very happy with the pickup, very happy with the price. Again, Jones Hall Podcast, Season 2, Episode 25. I think the title is Graduation Etiquette. You can hear the story behind that. So this shoe, shout out to Sneak This Sneaker Podcast. I didn't even know this shoe existed until they mentioned it on that show. I don't remember what episode, this was years ago. I'm super disappointed that I didn't get the box. So I'll show you the shoe. Oh, okay, got the paper. A lot of these shoes I'm seeing for the first time. Krusty Burger, Adidas. So I was gonna buy this shoe, but this is a shoe that I've been sitting on and waiting to buy for over a year. Over a year I put a bid in. There was a certain price I wanted to pay for these shoes. Like I was not going over like 110, 115. Because I looked at recent sales and I saw that some people bought for 70, 75, 80, 90, 100. So I was trying to stick in that range. So when I look at the shoes on eBay, they have a Simpsons box. A really nice Simpsons box that comes with the shoe. I didn't even know that this shoe had a non-Simpsons box. So when I got this and I looked at it, I was like, yo, what is this? Whenever I came back and was opening unboxing shoes, and I had to open the shoe because I thought they sent me the wrong shoe. I had to open it up and like, okay, this is the shoe I want, but this is not the box that I wanted. So I'm real feeling some type of way about the box and stuff. But it does come with all the accessories of, these are not lace locks, but whatever these things are called, and all that stuff. So I don't know, man. I'm really disappointed about the box to the point that I almost thought about just selling these and buying another pair so I can get the box. So yeah, that's what it comes with. And I feel like I'm still missing some stuff with it. So I'm gonna look at it again. I might do it. Like I might just resell them, and then get them again with the box that I want. It might be petty, it might be doing too much, but it seemed too much. We're gonna do it. We might. I'll keep y'all posted on what I'm gonna do. I might just keep them. We'll see how I feel in a couple of days. Okay, so this shoe. I did a poll. If you watched part 1, and you guys voted for the shoe that I got from the poll, which was the Vomeros. So at the time when the poll was going on, this shoe was in the lead by a good bit, and I thought that this shoe was going to win. If you're reading the box, you know what it is. So I put a bid in for it, and I kind of forgot about the bid. So it ended up getting, because it was a good bit lower than what it was going for at the time, and what the highest bid was. It was probably like maybe $10 lower or something. So I'm thinking the gap in between is a lot of other bids, so it probably won't get to that. So I just kind of forgot about it. And I thought that it was going to expire. Before it expired, I get a notification that said, hey, bid accepted. Get you some Air Force One linens. These shoes look really good in person. I'm not a huge Air Force One person, but these look good, look nice. So a brief history. These were originally released in 2001, exclusive in Japan only. And then in 2016, they ended up getting released for Kith Miami's opening, I want to say, at Art Basel. So these have been a limited shoe. These have, for some, may have been considered a grail. Resale used to be real high on these. I want to say 4 figures if I'm not mistaken. So again, I was watching Sneak This and they talked about how cheap the resale was. And that's what made me look at it and consider it. And then I did the voting and stuff like that. But definitely a shoe to pick up. If you're considering getting this shoe, if you don't have a pair, if you're an Air Force One person, you have to get them, especially since the price is so low. Now with that, I know a lot of you know Nike is opening the vault, so to speak. So a lot of stuff that's considered grails are being re-released. I don't know if this would be considered that, because I don't know how many people actually wanted linens, but now that they're out, you know, and the resale is cheap. Let me know your thoughts, man. Let me know your thoughts. Of course, we're gonna get Undefeated 4s, Galaxy foams. Sneak This Sneaker Podcast did a great segment on the grails being re-released and the Undefeateds. I'll have to put the episode number. I can't think of the episode number on the 2 episodes that they talked about it and did it. But let me know your thoughts, man. Your thoughts on grails being re-released. How far should it go? How in depth should it go? Any shoes that you're looking forward to seeing? I actually did a poll on that and a lot of people were happy. They were like, yes, finally. That was the vote over people saying that they shouldn't do it. A lot of people was like, yes, they want to get a chance to get their hands on those shoes. A lot of grails and stuff like that. So me personally, it is what it is. I don't necessarily feel as good and great or bad. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I will be trying and going to get. But I don't know. I mean, I do enjoy the fact that some stuff, like if you got it, you got it. You can't get it again. You can't get your hands on it. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's part of the sneaker game. It is what it is. People want it. People want that stuff. I think as a sneakerhead, a lot of this stuff is coming in your heart of how you feel about it and the story that goes along with it, whatever that story may be. So you kind of want to hold on to that because it devalues it if it is re-released and there's more people that's able to get it readily available. So I think more people are holding on to the story or the mindset of the shoe and kind of want to keep that protected as opposed to it just being destroyed by just being a regular release of how it is going to be released or put out and stuff like that. But I mean, the shoes that they're planning on releasing, a lot of people are excited about, plan on grabbing. I plan on going for Galaxy foams, and I really didn't care much for Undefeated 4s, but after seeing the interest of it and finding out, I didn't know that it was the very first Jordan collaboration ever. So I'm definitely going to try it for them. And try for them and actually, you know, go for them and try to get them. Depending on what resale is, I'll probably end up getting them in the resale market. I feel like because of the history, it's something that I have to have now. But man, let me know your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Grails being re-released. Like I say, for some people, the linens might have been considered grails. Some people, it might not have been. It's just another regular Air Force One, whatever, however you look at it and think about it. So yeah, I can say I was shocked, but these White and Wheat 13s, these weren't considered grails or in the vault, but these being re-released, I was like, oh, for me, I was like, oh, I gotta get those. I remember I had a chance to get them back in the day. I kind of like the way they look now. So I don't know, man. Let me know your thoughts, man. My Piece of Passion. That's it for my summer pickup, summer releases. The next time I do one of these videos, I don't know what else I want. I'm just going back and getting stuff, nothing new. The Reimagined 4s, I have to get those. I have those kind of in my watch list. And the Gratitude 11s. I just was lazy with trying to get them. I just tried like Nike and stuff, but I knew I was going to double back and get them. And the price isn't crazy, so before it gets ludicrous, I need to grab those. So you'll probably see those in the next video. But I don't know what else, man. We'll stay tuned, find out. Oh, before we go, excuse me, I did have one other. This is probably my favorite Olympic MKTP shirt. So if you look at it, it's the range and it's MKTP in gold, just kind of embedded in it. I didn't put no flag on this one on the shoulders or anything. This one was just simple, clean. Probably one of my favorite MKTP Olympic shirts. So that's it. That's all I got for y'all, man. Peace.